Well, there's been a lot of sports writers flapping their yaps about us getting soft.
Stepping on your own dick.
Doing the thing here.
What? This is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on.
What?
In the world of wrestling, the fans can react however they want.
And there is no one that does it better.
Getting color commentary.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Let's fucking go.
Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Boys becoming men, men becoming wolves.
Vampire circumcision.
You know, can't we just be cute about things every once in a while? You know? Greetings, true believers.
Ooh, we got a Stan Lee in the house?
Right off the bat, let's get that out there.
Dude.
Always, everything
Excelsior.
Excelsior to you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, Excelsior to you.
Welcome to this week's episode of Getting Color Commentary. I am Father Lloyd. Sitting next to me, smoking the small cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. The tiny whinies.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah, I do.
If they made them smaller and lighter, I'd smoke those.
They make them tinier, but not lighter. Well, you know, we'll talk about cigarette brands off the air.
Right.
The six-string samurai, the beautiful one Mr. Derrick Harvard.
How's it going, folks?
It's good. Sitting across from me, the guy who's the man who turns the knobs, makes everything sound the way it does, Aaron BT Silty. The BT this week stands for Buoyant Thug.
In an emergency, you can use them as a flotation device.
What is that about?
You're buoyant, and you're a thug, man.
Sure.
Yeah, if not, he's a witch.
That's true. And if you're a witch...
Do you remember what I said to you when we got back from
I don't
fucking
remember.
COVID?
10 minutes ago.
We were like gonna go work at a venue in town, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm like your merc. Or no, you're not a goon, but henchman. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm your
Yeah, I'll go wherever you go.
I'll hench for Derrick.
Sick.
the henchback of Notre Dame.
Evil.
I guess, you know, we got to talk about wrestling. WWE had a premium live event, a PLE. This past weekend, Bad Blood, of course.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
The stream.
It was in Atlanta. Trust me, just like being vegan, they made sure to remind us every second that they fucking could that they
The
were
word
in
Atlanta was written on the outside of the stadium,
Yeah,
which was
was
actually kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I like that
honest,
design.
yeah.
It was smart.
Just in case you forgot where you were when you come stumbling out of the event there. Oh, shit.
So yeah, I've definitely got something to start off the Bad Blood stuff with. But we're talking news, right?
We're going to do that. I mean, also we're going to talk about Wrestledream eventually here,
Yeah.
which is coming up this weekend here in Tacoma.
It is.
Tacoma, Washington,
It is.
not too far from here.
Pay-per-views are returning fast and rapid.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Oh man.
It was a nice break.
We are going to talk about some news, but let's get this out of the way real quick here.
Yeah.
There's a couple things that I could set this one up for. Let's just, because this is the sad part of the show.
Oh.
Unfortunately, due to a scheduling conflict, we do not have any notes from Research Pete.
Yeah.
Now, I just got to tell you that we are very thankful for what Pete does for us. But this is disappointing, Pete, and I'm not happy about it. So I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to take next week off and think about what you've done. And then, you know, when you... God damn, this is too close to home right now. Holy shit.
It's really deep, man.
I need you to think about what you did, and if you want to come back, we'll be here waiting with open arms, okay, bud?
Yeah.
Just remember, if you're caught talking shit, you don't get to come back.
Damn.
Wait, we have NDAs?
Okay,
We
hold
do.
on now. Let's move on. Speaking of NDAs,
Okay.
let's welcome to this is our new segment that we were talking about
Oh.
for Lucha Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Are they
yes.
signed
Lucha
or are they not
Brothers.
signed?
Will they, won't they?
Well, apparently, as of this recording, the Lucha Brothers are still under contract to AEW. That is all we know. We can't tell you anything else except for that is what is being reported as of today.
Just a friendly pencil reminder to shut your mouth and watch the product.
Next week could be something different.
Yeah, maybe.
But we will let you know in our new segment, Lucha Brothers, have they signed or not?
Yeah. Just kidding. They were 4 cinnamon rolls and hats the whole time.
Oh, Jesus.
I got caught. Okay, I got caught.
Now, I did start to bring up AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Who was another, are we getting worked or apparently, yeah, he was injured in a match recently. Here was it on SmackDown?
SmackDown, yeah. He had like first match coming back from being on break or some shit. Comes back as a babyface. They
Right.
showed us clips.
We love you. We miss you. Oh, he's so great.
All these replays of him getting hurt. Which makes me like it's a work. Has to be a work. But
Yep.
fuck, man.
Smells like a dick.
Well, apparently we will find out more in the next couple of days, much like the Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
It is being
There were
reported
6
that
cinnamon rolls.
it was the flip to the knee was a work, and then there was a second thing that he did later that he did get injured. He was going for the thing that was supposed to be the work went by without a problem, but then he injured himself later in the match.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Great sell. Now stand up. Ow, my ankle.
Yeah, there was like fucking Hayes Mello did like a springboard thing, and that's where it was like supposed to be he got injured.
Correct.
But then the like weird
Flip
thing, and he like Hayes landed on his knee.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh man.
Apparently, it was being reported that he was having an MRI done, and we'll know more in the next couple of days.
I hope you're okay, buddy. Welcome back.
He worked himself into a shoot, brother.
I really like him in the ring. But he's
phenomenal.
He seems like such a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Flat out idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the George Foreman of wrestling.
Wait, he drinks the grease when you're not looking?
No, but he has. This is my son AJ. This is my other son AJ. This is my other son AJ. This is my daughter AJ. Except for that one, I think didn't George Foreman name one of his kids Doritos or something?
What?
No, I'm only kidding. They're all named George.
Dude. Man.
Oh, Pasta Mania's running wild. So, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about this Kurt Angle documentary that's apparently coming out? Just yes or no?
No. I have
Okay.
not.
So it's a Kurt Angle documentary, but the focus is only going to be on everything he's done before becoming a professional wrestler.
Like his time as an Olympic wrestler?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
His Olympic and collegiate career, yes.
Okay.
That sounds
I'm gonna watch
interesting,
that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
All right. I just can't get excited for this.
I mean, we all know the end.
Wow. A lot of us know the beginning also.
Wow.
So why not tell the whole fucking story?
Well, no, I mean, I just mean, gold medals, broken freaking neck.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Wow. All right, well, I guess I'm totally missing the point on this one. So
Spoilers.
Common knowledge spoilers. Did you know Mary had a little lamb?
when you guys were watching Bad Blood this weekend,
Yeah.
but you didn't actually watch it, right? Did you
No, I
actually
watched it.
My bad.
I watched it.
Sorry.
It took forever for me to be able to watch it, but I watched it.
Did you happen to notice, Diamond Dallas Page and Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson?
I did up in the box.
I guess it's been reported from.
Was I the only one who booed Arn Anderson?
You never boo Arn Anderson.
Oh, I always boo Arn Anderson.
Why?
Because everyone likes him.
I mean, okay. Sure, that's good enough.
It's
reason.
funny.
Hey,
It's like when I say gay at heteronormative expressions of romance. It's funny.
You don't mess with Arn Anderson. You show that man some respect. He will put the Glock straight at your head and blow your brains all over the ground. That's the difference between him and you.
All right, Arn, hit me up. We'll schedule that. I need it.
From DDP himself. Apparently, he was so impressed with the Bad Blood pay-per-view that he signed his Legends contract that night and mailed it in the next day.
Or wait, it's called something else now, right?
Yeah,
nostalgia.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. I guess reading his tweet, he's him saying Legends contract. I'm still not. It's like saying pay-per-view and premium live.
Right. Or Blobby Blashley. Or Mount Mushmore.
I really want to know what was so impressive that made him make up his mind right then and there that he didn't already know that the WWE was doing and could do.
It's called money.
Well, of course.
Also, they gave him a party room that they filled with attractive women and alcohol.
And half of the Four Horsemen.
Okay.
He's in a good mood that night.
Sure.
I just want to point out, Ric Flair gets a lot of the credit for being Space Mountain, but I'm telling you right now, Arn and Tully, they slayed.
I'm sure they picked up all the leftovers.
No. JJ Dillon got those.
This is a weird Attitude Era twist.
Congratulations to DDP. Nobody has mentioned, or there's been no reporting on whether or not Arn or Tully have been offered these nostalgia contracts.
Yeah. Right.
Anything else you guys want to talk about on news? I only have one other thing, and you're going to be the one doing the leading on this particular topic.
I mean, I don't really have any other news other than that.
I just had the one wrestler thing. I just wanted to shout out Hammerstone for taking first place in his division, bodybuilding.
What?
What is this?
What is Hammerstone winning a bodybuilding competition? Are you fucking confused?
In what organization?
What are we talking about?
No. This isn't pull out your phone time.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, folks. Welcome to our other news segment. Pull out your phone time with Derek.
You fucking cornered me. Yeah.
We can cut it out.
No. Damn.
Yeah.
I've been telling people we finally got a rhythm down, man. We know what we're doing, and then you got to come along and fuck it. Cut it out. Whenever I ask for something to be cut out, no, fuck that. I guess that's because my shit's gold.
I mean, I cut plenty of stuff out. You're on fire a lot.
I'm on fire! Okay. It's all right, you're not on fire! I knew it, you're lying!
We lied.
I'm burned! There is no fire!
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know what the division is. He won. It's super heavyweight.
Now I'm coming at you very real. This wasn't like a wrestling angle. He was actually it was a legit bodybuilding organization.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
The picture is fucking he looks crazy.
He's half his size. He's half his normal size. Yeah. No, he leaned the fuck out, but he looks good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because he fucking went down to he's over there at NXT, and they doing the drug tests.
Hey, before you go, can you pee in this cup?
Yeah. It's that sweet Pop-Tart beef sandwich that Shawn Michaels makes for all the beefcakes.
Yeah.
Again, I am not a fan of Hammerstone. Never have been. That's neither here nor there. Do your thing, man. I guess.
Yeah. No, congrats.
He's got a good look.
Yeah.
He's got a good look. Very 80s. At least in that picture.
Yeah.
Very.
Murder machine.
I guess it's my turn. So, we got a little bit of clarification on the big it's just Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Max is adding AEW to its platform. And here's some of the details that we've got for that. The deal is closer to 185 million annual average per wrestle votes. Both sides said they didn't provide the 150 million number to Variety. Okay. Both WB... What?
So fake news.
Fake news, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck you, Variety.
Yeah. How dare you be so popular and wrong at the same time.
Yeah. Both WBD and AEW sources had no knowledge of any equity situation, and reps said they've never been breached on that. I feel like that's a typo.
Maybe. Or it makes business sense, which I am not smart in.
You tell us, reading Rainbow.
Yeah. Apparently there was some sort of rumor going around that they got some sort of equity in the company, and people were talking about that, and like there's nobody is aware of that, or if they are, they're not talking. Dynamite and Collision will air in their normal time slots and days, and also be streamed on Max. This was an important factor for both sides.
Okay, so if I understand that correctly, that means on Saturday night, on Wednesday night, we'll go, because I don't know what they're doing with anything else. Wednesday night, Dynamite is on.
Yeah.
It's going to be on TNT.
Yes.
As well as Max at the same time.
I guess so.
Will it be streaming live on? Because I mean, that's kind of fucked.
Well, I mean, that's dipping in both cookie jars, to be honest. Yeah. I was kind of saying that about Netflix when we were talking earlier. Mm-hmm. They could double dip.
I mean,
Netflix is too smart for that.
Yeah.
WWE too smart for that.
Yeah. But yeah, this is that seems interesting. So Dynamite, Collision, and Rampage replays will be the library of footage available on Max.
Right. So the library that they will have when it launches will be those libraries.
I do have a little bit more information on this. This piece is so up into to this point. This specifically for Rampage, that what exists for Rampage will be available. But if Rampage goes to another channel or something like that, Max won't have access to that going forward. It's what already exists. So, So if Rampage does manage to survive somewhere other than where it is right now, you won't be able to have it on Max.
So the live stuff isn't going to be added to the library?
Of at least Rampage.
Okay. Aren't they going to flip that ship anyway? Into something else?
Will the pay-per-views be on?
I'm getting that.
All right.
So, pay-per-views will be added to Max for a discounted price to subscribers in 2025.
Weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, weak.
I mean,
I'm already paying.
Yeah.
They better get 10 times better.
And be really cheap.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like $10, sure.
Like, tops $10.
But like, I don't know.
Although the 20's the new 5, so I guess that.
Sure, yeah.
I'm not paying $10 for a pay-per-view from 2 years ago. They're easily found if you know where to look.
I mean, sure. Yeah. But I'm talking like,
by legal means, of course.
If you've ever used LimeWire to illegally download a very low-quality MP3 of Akon's Smack that's actually Afro Man's Because I Got High, but also the file is mislabeled as Sandstorm by Stan with Eminem in parentheses, and oh, no wait, never mind, it's actually just 12 viruses in a trench coat disguised as a song, I have one question to ask you. You wouldn't download a fucking car, would you?
I would never get an illegal download of anything.
No, never.
No, never. Except, never.
Yeah.
Except all those times.
Yeah, those times don't count. Because
they're not real.
I would never do that.
Sake of comedy right now.
Yeah.
Rampage will not be featured on WBD in 2025. AEW gets more money for less programming.
Okay.
So Rampage is not.
All right, maybe Tony Khan's
it's like,
smarter than I thought he was.
We'll give you $20 more million to not give us Rampage. Okay. That's a fucking no-brainer.
Dude, they hate Nyla Rose more than
more than Oklahoma.
All right, so then.
Fuck Oklahoma.
ROH and True TV were not mentioned in the press materials at all. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget once again. What's the deal with True TV and AEW? What is there?
There were rumors going around about AEW possibly like moving something to True TV, or possibly moving
like a canceled
ROH.
Rampage show renamed to something else.
I remember this now.
Yeah. And then last, WBD had exclusivity over AEW broadcasting content on TV, but now do not.
Oh. Wait, they gave him more money for not taking Rampage and surrendered some of their rights to the stuff? Man, they want them bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, if you're WBD and you see Fox
I also
around,
want to be on the con payroll, just saying.
I mean, yeah, no. Tony, hit me up.
Yeah, just a small loan.
Yeah, so it'll be really interesting to see how all of this, works out in reality once everything's
right. Am I the only one
concrete.
that doesn't trust half of this shit that they're releasing, about Netflix or about any of this? You're like, some of that's going to change, right?
I mean, yeah, more than likely.
Hopefully for the better, but
Like,
also...
I can't...
Come pay for a coupon on a pay-per-view. Neat deal.
Like, I can't see them starting this out and having fucking nailed it to both companies' satisfaction.
Right.
Like, right
It's
away.
going to take some time to work out.
Times are a-changing. We're on the precipice.
Yeah. Are they going to... Do you also think they're going to do, like, a network thing and try to have associated shows and stuff like the old network?
Maybe.
I kind of feel that, especially from WWE. Like,
probably
they're going to launch a bunch of talk shows and stuff and host it only there.
I mean, yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
More content, fucking,
All they do is put that stuff up on their YouTube afterwards anyway.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
And, like, make yourself just worth that much more, so Netflix they take advantage of the, like, oh, we're not just going to keep you for 5 years, we're going to keep you for 10 years for the whole deal.
Yeah. And you have to work less, we cover more travel, and everything's better. Please.
Again, I don't think it was in that, but it was like the first year was like 180, second year was like 185, third year was like 190 with an option.
Wait, are you talking Netflix or AEW?
Warner Discovery.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was talking WWE. Yeah. So, yeah.
They got Netflix and Saudi money. They doing fine.
Yeah.
Really kissing Saudi butt right now.
All right. So, are we on to Bad Blood?
Bad Blood.
Yes.
Bad Blood.
All right.
Speaking of Bad Blood, there was a lot of it.
Do you have our predictions?
I could find them.
Yeah, let's find those predictions. I didn't mean to interrupt your...
Daddy needs his medicine.
Daddy needs his medicine. I'm sick, baby. I'm sick. Come on, baby. Daddy needs his feel-good juice. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what Daddy needs.
Yeah, medicine time.
I have them in front of me.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I gotta get some smokes.
All right. Let's start this off with a gusher.
Oh my God! So much blood! She's still alive!
Hit her again!
No. I can't.
How much blood can she have left?
Bad Blood. Bad Blood. The stream, it calls for blood.
So, this pay-per-view started out with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match.
Mm-hmm. Yay, that's where people settle feuds.
Yay.
That is.
It's
hopefully
over.
they'll move away from each other
now. It's over,
now.
because it's been stupid.
No, it's over for another reason, and we'll talk about it.
What did you guys think of this?
This pushes the limits of what the wrestling I like and the wrestling I don't like, but all in all, it was good.
Yeah.
I was around a lot of young folks for this, and it was fun being like the guy in the room who knows way more than anyone else.
Stop! He's already dead.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, if CM Punk wrestled, it's a great match. It's fantastic. Everything the man touches is solid gold. We know this.
All right.
It's fantastic. It's a good match. You know, it's the two dudes that apparently hate each other, beat the hell out of each other inside of the cage. There was blood. It was bad. There was bad blood. Everything lives up to the fucking titular title. You walk away happy. CM Punk with the win. I'm happy about it. Yeah. I mean, we could talk about the gnarly fucking shot. I mean, Drew McIntyre had to get some staples to the head.
That shot left me uncomfortable.
Man.
The table leg shot spot left me uncomfortable. That looked like it was going right through his eye.
Yeah, no, that
looked too many modern horror movies. So you're like, look at that. You're like, oh, no.
I need to go back and watch the two toolbox shots to Drew.
Oh, he's holding it pointy side. That one, the over the head backwards one.
But like
he got him with the corner, real good.
Oh man! So at first I thought it was a bad blade job, but everybody's saying
like what
bad blood
Triple H
blade
did in Blade 3.
Hey, dickface, you seen my dog? Have you tried the lobby?
Yes, exactly like that. He had a little dog and everything.
I was about to say, they shoved that camera off.
He gonna fuck that little dog.
Okay, that's definitely libel, sir.
Allegedly.
Put
the sample in, and then we come.
It'll be there. But yeah, but everybody's saying that. What the fuck?
What is the fuck is everybody saying, BT?
What they say?
Hold on.
What?
Boom, boom.
Technical difficulties, folks.
God damn it.
Yeah. Words appeared.
Okay. But yeah, so everybody's saying that it was hard way with the toolbox, and I don't know if I still believe it.
That's a fucking porn title if I've ever heard. Hard way with the toolbox, starring Dick Bachelor.
I don't
snap-on strap-ons.
I don't know if I believe that it was hard way. I don't know.
I don't think it was intentional.
Well, no, I don't think it was intentional either. But man, he fucking bled.
Yeah.
His head was like a faucet.
Also, we also learned from this, Drew McIntyre hates towels.
He is not a fan of towels.
I mean, that man just doesn't want that.
The ref just kept trying to wipe the blood off of his
it's like, no, I hate towels. They're awful.
But yeah, like, they did some fun spots, like the suplex off the side of the ring through the table. That looked good.
The Claymore to the stairs did not
Claymore
look
to the
good.
Oh my god.
Now go limp.
I'm limp.
1, 2, better not sue.
It's like they watched fucking Hangman and Swerve's match and they were like, we can fuck our backs up too.
Yeah, there was a lot of AEW connectivity image-wise in this
not
match.
Possible. They don't watch. The WWE creative does not watch AEW. They blatantly, flat out remind us of this over and over and over.
Of course. But yeah, like fucking Drew McIntyre goes to like hit CM Punk with the Claymore. The bottom piece of the fucking stairs are sitting in the ring, and CM Punk's like leaning up against it. Goes to hit that Claymore and CM Punk gets out of the way. I'm guessing he would, like, the plan was for him to do like a flat back on the top of those stairs. But fucking like the small of his back right above his fucking ass crack is just wham on the corner of the stairs, and it looked gnarly.
Yeah.
Like so bad.
Yeah, definitely was a Hell in a Cell match. Like, just brutality.
Yeah.
One too many wrench bits.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
In my opinion.
Hopefully, as I guess we saw on Raw tonight, or you saw on Raw tonight, we were unfortunately not able to watch Raw with you this evening.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like CM Punk is apparently injured from the match.
I'm old and I'm fucking tired.
Doesn't know when he might be back, but his next opponent is shaping up to as expectedly, be Seth freaking Rollins.
Right.
Probably,
Well,
yeah.
Depends on how fast he deals with this Bronson Reed situation.
Yeah. But
trust me, they will move along this Bronson Reed situation to get to the CM Punk situation.
Well, they got to pause the Braun Strowman monster versus monster thing because of the groin pull.
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me. It totally felt like CM Punk was stealing MJF's bit with the fucking oxygen tank.
That's what I'm saying. The imagery. Right? So they may say that out loud, but that one intern who's providing all those cool ideas is totally watching.
I have a feeling that CM Punk isn't fucking injured at all. He's just... They're working out a good reason for him not to go to the Saudi show.
Yes, everyone's doing it. Oh, my groin. Oh, my ankle. Oh, my Hell in a Cell match.
And not make Saudi Arabia look bad
in the process. Right. Yeah. No. Oh, whoops. Everyone's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Oh man, crazy.
I maybe buy that, but not for Braun. I mean, he's the guy. He's the crown jewel champion. He was like the first one to win that big belt.
Who? Oh,
Braun Strowman.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
little groin tear gonna stop the.
I mean, can you? So with how slow he runs, can you imagine him with a groin tear? Like he just like waddles around like Frankenstein. PCO's doing laps around him.
Damn.
Yeah, like.
By the way, I want to point out, you both took Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I took CM Punk.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Your loyalty has been rewarded, sir.
It has.
Your knowledge is unchecked.
Next up, match that fucked all three of us.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
a
like
twist.
this match.
Yeah. No, it was a good match.
So, next up, we've got Nia Jax defending her WWE Women's Championship against Bayley.
Bayley, full role model, but Bayley.
Yeah. And it bugs me seeing how much hate Nia Jax is getting for like some of the things that happened in this match. Like nobody got hurt.
I just hated her outfit.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
She has some bad outfits.
I had a fashion.
But like,
bitch.
Like
that's about it.
People are
He's
like
a fashion Sandinista, as they say in the streets.
Sure, but people are talking shit about this like supposed botched Hurricane Rana. Like, we don't know what the fuck they were trying to do exactly.
Right, and shit happens.
Yeah, and like, who cares? It worked out fine.
Yeah, that Claymore to the stairs was stupid, and we moved on. Yeah,
like I don't know. I liked the match. It was fun.
Was fine.
It was a good match. I got to explain to the youngins what a babyface win was.
Nice.
And the second I saw it, I went, "Oh no!
Yep.
Oh no! I picked wrong."
No Tiffy cash in.
No.
Nope.
There was the tease of
was
one,
she though?
Almost.
Was she though? Is it real or is it recall?
I don't think she was. I don't believe she was.
No.
I don't think
was
so.
she just saying, "Hey, ref, hold this while I get my friend Nia"?
Well, no, she set it down. She didn't mean for the ref to pick it up. You know.
Whatever you got to tell yourself.
The Tiffy betrayal. I almost said the Biffy to trail. The Tiffy betrayal is coming.
Oh yeah, no, it's coming.
Yeah,
but I have a feeling like
I don't know if you've noticed how long they're willing to take storylines right now.
Yeah, no, they're stretching shit out.
Right. It's 9,000th inning of the bloodline.
So I have a feeling what they're doing is they're turning Tiffy face.
Yeah.
Like, and they're going to somehow manage to turn her face and have the cash in, and then she can be like, "Oh, big babyface fucking champion," being chased by these heels.
Yeah. Also, if anyone can pull off that fucking monstrosity of a new belt, it's her.
I mean, I don't think she's getting them. No, I don't think it's happening.
She's not involved and not going to be qualifying for it. But
well, I mean, she could cash in on either one of them during that Saudi Arabia fucking match. But
they are not letting a woman win a match in Saudi Arabia.
What do you think her jumpsuit would look like? I was saying she should have like the Buffman barbecue shirt and just like have a Buffman costume and wear it.
That
or just have a picture of her in a bikini on the jumpsuit, and you're like, I'm wearing the jumpsuit. No, they're not going to troll.
They're not going to. No, they're not going to allow them to do that. I mean, I would literally die of laughter. Yeah. Do you have anything to say about the Pam?
No, I don't. Like I said, maybe she should have been more concerned with winning matches than taking pictures with CM Punk backstage. That's all I can think.
And going to all the Mercedes matches?
Hey, she supports her friends.
Okay. Like CM Punk?
Yes. Which is why they're friends. And you know what?
Wait, are you jealous of your two faves being friends?
No, I'm very comfortable with them being friends. I just think that he won his match. Maybe she should have paid more attention to hers instead of
Damn.
This is
harsh.
I'm not mad at you, Bailey. I'm just disappointed.
Also, what are you gonna do now? Wait, wasn't there a stipulation on that match? Doesn't one of them have to go to like Raw now?
No, that was like
that was a match earlier.
Yeah, okay. that was when Tiffany and Nia Jax. It was like a tornado tag or something,
right? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
I can't recall.
So moving on.
We all had Bailey, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we all. Yeah. Okay. So we're all losers.
Our faith in the ham.
Yeah. Moving on to the next match, we got Damian Priest going up against Finn Balor. In kind of a disappointing match.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, disappointment abounds. Yeah.
Is it that it was disappointing, or was it that it didn't live up to our expectations?
I mean, it didn't
definitely
live up.
That. No, I had way higher expectations for this match. To be honest, it was like just a good old wrestling match.
Yeah. Like, it felt like it could have been on Raw.
Yeah.
Correct.
Just a good old match. Not a great match, not a banging match, just a good old match.
I don't understand why they had Damian win.
I do, and we'll talk about it in a minute.
Okay. But, like...
The TTs. Bye-bye.
The Tete brothers.
The Tete brothers.
Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like Finn would have, like... It would have done way more for Finn winning this match. Even if like he won with like cheating or whatever, it would have done a lot more for Finn to win this match than it did for Damian.
I mean, it appears he's very comfortable with his spot in the company.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Is that Finn or Damian or both?
Yeah, both. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was whatever.
Yeah.
Derrick had Damian Priest.
Yeah.
We both had
Good
Finn
job.
Balor.
Yeah. Damn, so I've gotten like everything wrong and you guys both have one?
That is correct.
Fuck.
Nice.
Fuck. Alright. So, moving on, we have Rhea Ripley going up against your Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, with Dirty Dominic Mysterio suspended in a shark cage,
with
slightly
slightly to the left of the ring,
slightly adjacent to the ring,
within visuals of the ring, not above. Liars.
Yeah, no. What did you guys think?
I like this match. I was about to make a joke. The merchandising, the Dirty Dominic toilet paper, fucking hilarious.
No, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Are they going to make Dirty Dom pinatas now?
Probably. Yeah. I would.
Are they going to make yogurt? Like,
man, what did you think?
What do I think about this? I think
let's talk about the match and not the end yet.
Oh,
I still think you're Rhea Ripley is one of the biggest stars they have. You are punking Rhea out these days.
Yeah.
You are not letting her be the monster fucking star that she could be for your company, which she was getting to be before she got hurt.
She's kind of hamming it up right now. Like she's
yeah.
at her level and kind of like she's dicking around. Hey, look at me, I'm having fun, which is fine and actually normal. But come on, be a beast. Be like China.
I I thought the match was going well. I liked most of it in the beginning.
Yeah, the wrestling was good. I got to see everything I wanted to see. Liv's like little crucifix takedown thing. That was not the greatest this match, but it's nice to see her using it consistently.
And they gave it a name.
Yes,
Homewrecker.
Yeah,
which
it's awesome.
Like bravo.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well done.
And like Rhea felt dominant during most of the match.
Well, she was
as she should.
Yeah.
She was again hamming it up and juggling two situations at once. The pinata spot, hilarious.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
it was like, obvious.
I would say something like, "I wonder what falls out of him when you hit him," and then 2 minutes later, one of the announcers would say it, and like all the young'uns would look at me like, "How do you know what's going to happen?"
I just love the ref's like, "I'll be right back. I got to go handle this real quick." Come on.
And he's like, "Yeah, pause the match because her bottom is out of her pants."
I mean, I did like that.
Everyone's bottom were out of their pants.
They're continuing to use the little ref cams and like finding things to do with it, like having that moment. Like, yes, it was cheesy, but
it's just a different version of a ham cam. Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about the end now.
Return of the back. Return of the back.
She's back as Raquel Gonzalez.
That was weird. Yeah.
And she didn't do the back thing.
She didn't do the back thing.
Which, thank you.
Yeah. You can move away from the back thing.
Also, for your t-shirt choice, thank you.
Yeah.
So they're letting her use her NXT.
She looked great on Raw tonight. As the chauffeur to Liv and Dom.
What did they call her? Did they call her...
Mary Jane has erased that from my ability to recall.
Fair enough.
They're calling her Raquel Gonzalez on the show?
When she came out.
Yeah, on the... at Bad Blood...
I don't think I even caught it.
Yeah, like even if it might have been a mistake or whatever.
That's why I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. How do they refer to her tonight?
No, unfortunately, I don't recall.
Derek doesn't recall.
But she, in the bit, she was the bruiser to Liv and Dom, and she literally drives them in a Subaru out of the stadium after Liv drops her. I'm done with Rhea. I'm focusing on Nia now. Gets in the car and Raquel drives them out.
All right.
It's
a chauffeur.
It's the perfect thing to do to get Nia and Nia and Alexa doing a bit for the next couple weeks building up to the Saudi show. Rhea and Raquel obviously have issues that are unresolved. That takes her out of there. Much like Damian Priest, who won his match.
Yeah.
Him and Rhea both won their matches. Like, what? She's going to do her thing. I'm going to do mine. He's going to focus on himself. So the TTs are splitting up.
They have separated, laying in your back in your 40s.
Here's what pisses me off. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is true or not, but this is what I've seen.
Sure.
The way the match did end. Apparently,
it wasn't the way it was supposed to end.
It was not supposed to. Liv was supposed to win this match, which would have gotten me correct fucking points, which pisses me off here.
Yeah.
But apparently the ref had to make the decision on the fly that he saw all of the Raquel stuff blatantly in front of him, so he couldn't be like...
Yeah,
from what I heard, Raquel came out too early.
Premature ejaculation is not a comical topic. Everyone loses. Except for you. Just remember, it's always fun and games. Until someone loses an eye.
It was either too early or too late. It's not like it threw the timing off. Real bad.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That's a shitty way to fucking for your first thing to do is to be too early or too late.
Also, she comes back and Braun Strowman's groin hurts so bad he has to leave for a little bit.
Wow.
Something else interesting about the Raquel thing, from what I've heard, she is definitely joining Judgment Day.
She wouldn't answer that question. That's what the announcer was asking her. But she played silent bruiser valet, literal valet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. According to Fightful, at least
valet.
I heard, she is at least that is the plan, is for her to be joining Judgment.
Okay. Then at least they can like hang around and hold tag team titles.
Yeah. All right.
Your main event.
The main event.
The main event.
Coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta. It says it outside.
So, before we talk about the match, are either of you fucking confused?
Yes.
With the, like, stakeout bullshit thing? Like, little videos that they were doing?
That's just Cody putting that dude over. Trying to put that dude over.
Sure, but, like, what are they... Like, is this something that's going to continue? So we have, like, some sort of...
No, I
story?
believe the implication, this last one, was that they're finally here.
Right. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
The story's over.
Yeah, that truly awful, trap-esque song in the background of Bad
I know you're
Blood.
not used to Cody, ending the story so quickly.
Oh, man.
But that's it.
Yeah.
That's the story.
That's it.
Dude.
They've been waiting to go to Atlanta because they both love Atlanta. Yay.
That's so dumb.
Where we label our buildings with our city name. Still cool.
All right. So,
in the main event,
we've got Cody Rhodes teaming up with Roman Reigns.
OTC.
Such scandal.
To go up against the Bloodline, consisting of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. In a normal tag team match.
Yep. Nothing about this was normal.
An American Werewolf in Samoa.
Right. and really just time-wise committed to the people involved. This was a Roman versus Solo match.
Yeah. You can't have Roman going up against fucking Jacob.
Not yet.
And you can't have Cody going up against Jacob.
Not yet. Because of something we'll talk about in a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the match was all right. It was fun.
Was it?
Was
it fun? Was it all right?
For a Roman match, you know.
Wow.
It was good. He did all the things.
Yeah.
It was cool. There was super punches and hoo-ahs. Yep.
He jerked off his forearm.
Yeah.
It happened.
Cody was there.
Yeah. How many crossroads did Cody hit?
We'll have to ask Bone Thugs and Harmony.
3 usually finishes for Cody. He doesn't have to wrap a chain around his knee to get the job done.
Oh, shot fire, officer down! Shot fire, officer down!
It was 2. How many you go to sleep till you fucking go to sleep? Please let finishers be finishers.
Right? Man, I hate this stacking shit.
Yeah.
You should be able to do one move after a full match and end your opponent.
Yeah.
It's not a finisher then.
Yeah. It's just a really good move.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But yeah, so at the end of this match, we got the return of Jimmy Uso.
Yeah. I'm with you. With
an awesome new shirt.
Yeah.
They ain't the ones.
Well, we the ones.
I liked it. I like it. And I really like what it feels like they're doing with Jimmy here.
Well, the next subject of conversation about this match really helps pull all this together, in my opinion, anyway.
But for me, at least, it feels like they're going to use Jimmy to steer Roman in the babyface direction and keep him on the rails of a babyface.
Countdown to reuniting with Jay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's 9,000 innings away, but...
Separate brands.
Yeah.
He's a champion now.
Yeah.
He don't want to live in nobody's shadow, Oos.
You got to come down from that mountaintop.
You know.
Can't stay up there forever.
You know, is Sami Zayn going to be part of the new Bloodline?
Who knows?
No.
I mean, it would be too obvious. Like, it's too... Like, we already did this. Like, I could understand them doing
Original Bloodline, man.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Bring the girls into the Bloodline already.
Yeah. But, you know, I could see like Jacob Fatu going after the United States Championship, then
I don't think like he's gonna get his solo push till after this is done.
Well,
He's
yeah,
not
but
going
like
to get his solo push until Solo gets his solo push.
but I don't.
Thumb.
I don't feel like it would be a like, oh, we're pushing him. It'd be like we need to go after like the original bloodline. This is a good way for you to have a match with Jay in Saudi if you take the United States Championship off of LA Knight. Then it's guaranteed that you and Jay are going to have a match, and you can bring that fucking hideous belt home.
Okay.
You know?
It's so shiny.
I don't think it's going to happen, but it's something that would be fun. I don't know.
All right. This all smells
Sure.
of what The Rock is cooking.
Oh god. Oh,
Which is a fucking
forgot.
which is a fucking civil war.
Yes.
There's gonna be the Bloodline Civil War thing.
Yes.
And where does The Rock stand?
Man,
I don't know. He held up 1. He held up 2. He held up the most awkward 3 I've ever seen in my life.
So he's going to be the
And then
special
he
guest
left.
referee.
Yeah, I don't know.
and he slit his throat. And I saw fan footage of Solo and Jacob Fatu in the crowd after the match. Solo was saying to Jacob, all part of the plan.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but yeah, The Rock came out, eyebrowed, counted to 3, slit his throat, and left.
man,
Then filled 19 bottles with urine backstage.
Someone keeps throwing plastic bottles in her yard, but it's what's inside the bottles that the woman says is disturbing.
probably.
Hey kids, can you pick that up?
He also probably made $1 million in that 30 seconds.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's better than me, and
yeah.
he knows it.
Worthington's Law.
But yeah, so
Yeah, overall, it's a good... these are like medium pay-per-views, right? There's
Yes.
amongst the big bangers, these are
Yes.
medium pay-per-views.
yeah.
You can't compare this to like Rumble or
It's a
Mania.
Yeah, no,
or,
it's a B show.
yeah.
Well, no, again,
and it was of quality.
Yeah.
Well, they're treating it as such, and I didn't realize this until, I guess the Triple H's thing is he's running the pay-per-views other than WrestleMania and SummerSlam as he was how he was doing the NXT pay-per-views, where he's only having 5 matches.
Right.
I guess that was the case here.
Like all year, all the pay-per-views have been 5 matches.
Right, and then we just like wait for the big ones and knock them out. Yeah, make them big on purpose. Yeah.
Make them 2 days long.
Yeah, 2 days, and you get 2 days, and you get 2
3 days of WrestleMania.
Oh God!
1 week.
Oh my
1
God!
week.
Oh.
Yeah, that would kill me.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, no. I'm exhausted just thinking about 3 days of WrestleMania.
Yeah, you guys watch the Scrum?
I watched the Scrum.
Yeah.
You know I did.
Yeah. It's a shame. I'm sorry
Dude.
to find out Triple H is colorblind. It's a rough way to go through life.
Yeah.
You know, never knowing what you really look like.
I'm a little colorblind, but
yeah,
it's more of a red-green thing.
Yeah. Also, like if you only see talent, what does that look like?
You can see talent also.
I mean, sure, I can see talent.
And dodged.
This is so dumb. The way he answered that question is so fucking
campy.
dumb.
Here's a campy cliche, and what in the world is that over there?
We'll see you in Saudi Arabia.
So here, let's rewind just a little bit and let our listeners know that Triple H was asked about the representation of black male talent not being represented at any of the
This is a
pay-per-views.
subject we've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
This is a subject WWE, the company, acknowledges.
They have acknowledged that there is something.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is the last black male talent to get a victory on pay-per-view. Snoop Dogg.
And he picked that up.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
Look into it
on a pay-per-view.
On a pay-per-view.
Research Pete, don't look that up because you have the week off.
When was that?
That was WrestleMania. That was when fucking Shane McMahon blew his fucking
So
shit.
that was night 2 then,
By
right?
simply running around in circles.
It was either night 2 or night 1.
Well, if it was night
one of
1, then
two.
the answer would be The Rock. The Rock would have been the main event, and The Rock and fucking no, they didn't win that match. Cody, The Rock.
No,
and
the
Roman
Rock.
then.
Yeah. Then
So-
it was night 2.
Okay, I'm just like I'm literally being honest trying to figure.
No,
that
I can't tell. I'm colorblind.
New Day hasn't had a win on a pay per view since.
No, I don't think they've even been on a pay-per-view since.
I don't think so.
All right, well we'll figure this out after the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, according to Fightful, Snoop Dogg is the last black male talent to win a match on pay-per-view.
Well, they know way the fuck more than me. So.
Well, obviously, female talent has one.
Well, yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
So moving from one pay per view to another,
From Bad Blood to Dreams of Wrestling.
So, do you know
Yes.
the origin of the WrestleDream thing?
in the capacity of this is the second Wrestle Dream. The first one was in Seattle,
But
Washington.
like, why is it called WrestleDream?
Because Tony has a dream about wrestling.
Oh.
I just had the most wonderful dream.
No, I do not have a definitive answer to why it's called Wrestle Dream.
That is
Okay, is it always in Tacoma?
No, the first one was in Seattle.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the Climate Pledge Arena.
Oh. Ooh, is it going to be like a Northwest thing? Do we have our own thing? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out next year.
No, he'll move it to Wembley.
It's good money over there, bruv.
Oh, wait, before we talk about WrestleDream, we have to talk about what happened after Bad Blood.
Bad Blood? Oh, yeah.
Your boy.
Yeah. So, according to fans that went to this event,
That were definitely not intentionally steered in that direction.
yeah, according to fans who are local and go to this arena often enough to recognize when something is weird, they claim that they were steered in a direction to exit the venue that they would not normally be steered toward, moving toward the tour buses and where that kind of stuff is held.
Is it real or is it recall?
And then they got a perfect overhead view of Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes having a heated argument by Cody Rhodes' bus.
Mm-hmm.
Then Kevin Owens...
Pharaoh wouldn't have put up with that shit.
He wouldn't have. They should never have put that dog down.
That's what you get.
They didn't put Pharaoh down, did they?
I was making a joke.
He sent him home with the kids.
This is a callback.
Right. Okay. I was saying.
Which I have no proof isn't a euphemism for.
I mean,
putting him
yeah,
down.
no, sent him to a farm.
Yeah, he's at the farm.
Rainbow Bridge, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, so Kevin Owens did exactly what Kevin Owens should do, and he beat the shit out of fucking
He's
Cody
an
Rhodes.
ass-kicking machine.
Beat his ass.
Okay.
Threw a fucking garbage can at him.
So, like, they've done a good job of explaining Kevin Owens' beef with this whole situation.
Uh-huh.
Can you explain to me why him punching Cody Rhodes makes him a heel?
I don't think it does.
Right, I don't think so either. And
No.
everyone's like, oh, look at his heel turn. I was like, no, he's fucking pissed for, like, a valid reason.
Yeah.
You're, like, hooked up with his abuser. And shit, like, yeah, that's good for one on the chin in my book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, everyone's like, he's a heel. I was like, no, he's just a fighter who got screwed by his friend and took it personally.
Hashtag Kevin did nothing wrong.
Yeah. That's too long. We gotta do better.
Fight Owens fight.
Hey, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Even
that's
the-
not taken.
Yeah, or longer.
Wrestle Dream.
Wrestle Dream. Ayu.
All right. So we'll start with the. We'll let you know. We've got.
Let's before we start these. Let's point out to our listeners that there will be more matches than we're going to talk about.
We're not going to be able to do it.
AEW's been withholding matches till right before the pay-per-view, which I'd love them to stop doing.
Yeah.
For this reason.
Yeah.
as a fan, it gives me a reason to watch what's happening the next week instead of going, oh, they're all squash and bloat matches, so I'm not going to watch. Yeah.
But yeah, so right now we have a list of 8 matches, and only one of them is a pre-show match.
Right.
Guaranteed there will probably be, what was there last time? Like
27.
The entire locker room was brought out amongst, I think, 3 or 4 fights.
But it was like 14, 16 matches?
Something.
Yeah.
So it's very possible that this pay-per-view could double in size.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it's getting bigger.
What a twist.
But yeah, so we'll give you our predictions for what we got here.
Right. It's the best we can do for you.
Yeah. We're gonna...
Oh, I need to write this down. I'm sorry. That's what means?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Is tallying predictions in Latin. Also, if it's part of the pre-show and you have to wait for it to start, isn't it just part of the show?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to pay for it.
Oh.
You don't have to pay for the pre-show.
Yeah, they usually put it on YouTube.
No.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
After the fact?
Yeah.
No, before.
Oh, okay.
Like you can watch
I think
the
it's
pre-show
live.
like, on Bleacher Report, which will no longer Bleacher Report, but any place that's streaming the pay-per-view, they give you that so that you'll
it'll entice you.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I'm a cable guy. I don't...
Sure.
Cable guy. Anyway. Yeah.
Wrestledream.
So, we're going to start this pre-show off with Atlantis Jr., who is apparently the ROH World Television Champion.
Yeah, from all that ROH we watched.
Yep,
that's how we knew.
Never heard of this person. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure that title belt is well deserved.
You don't get an opening pre-show match without being good.
Yeah, sure.
Except for those times.
Versus Brian Cage.
Yeah, the Swolverine.
Yeah, Swolverine. Ooh.
Yay, Brian Cage. Woo.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wolverine.
I'm a mark.
Who do you think is going to take this?
Well, I'm a mark, so yeah, just put me down for Brian Cage.
Brian Cage?
Yeah,
you got Brian Cage? You're going Brian Cage as well?
I am not going Brian Cage.
No?
He just said boo Brian Cage.
I
boo
am taking,
Brian Cage. That's
Nimoy,
what you said.
Captain of the Sea.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say boo Earns.
I'm going to go with Brian Cage. I like Brian Cage, and I don't know who this...
Right, so I'm going to go with the guy I like, so I can go, yay, I like you.
Yeah.
Brian
Cage, a lot shorter than you would expect.
Yes, that's why they call him the Swolverine.
I mean, that makes
because
sense.
he's swole and tiny.
Yeah.
Did you stick the landing, little guy? Yes, you did, comic accurate short king. Such a cute widow Wolvie.
Yes, Vereen is French for tiny.
I mean, if you look at Hugh Jackman's like 6'2".
And he should have never been Wolverine.
No, he shouldn't have. He did a really
That was
good
Danny
job
DeVito's job.
holding on to that.
I stand by it, and I hate to say it. It should have been Danzig.
Mother!
Jesus.
He'd have to get along with somebody for 5 minutes.
Danzig as fucking Wolverine would have, because he's tiny, like
perfect. He's got it.
He's got those chops.
Mother, shink.
Sticky, snide.
All right, so
here we go. On to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. So we've got Mark Briscoe, the ROH World Champion.
My close personal friend.
Defending against Chris Jericho, accompanied by Big Bill and Brian Keith.
Right. Also, is it not weird that Briscoe's part of this huge conglomeration and no one's coming out with him, according to this?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, they are the quote-unquote good guys.
Right.
And usually they're very... I'll take care of it myself.
Honor bound. Yeah.
No pun intended.
Say it with like 10 times more Tennessee and Kentucky.
I don't... I don't know
Do you have a good Briscoe impersonation?
Hand me a hammer?
So no. Okay, me neither.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think?
In my professional opinion, I've learned a few things in life. You don't tug on Superman's cape.
Okay.
You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. And don't fucking bet against Y2J.
Yeah, word. Yeah, put me down as well. Also, there's some folks in ROH that need some learning.
I mean, that's a great place for him.
They've had plenty of Briscoe. It's about time they learn.
Yeah, sure.
Gotta show you how to do it right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Chris Jericho too.
Why are you taking Jericho?
Cause I'm sick of fucking AEW talent walking around with fucking ROH belts.
Well, I mean,
I know
still will be.
I know, but maybe Chris Jericho will go down there and hang out down in ROH and fucking actually, wrestle.
Put someone over?
Yeah. Rather than, just having a belt on fucking AEW television.
But that gives Jericho a belt, Now has he had every single belt there is?
Has he had the ROH belt before?
Mm-mm.
Pete, don't look that up. You have next week off.
Oh, no. Pete has next week off, but this show... Oh, well, yeah, I guess there's... Never mind. Yeah, don't worry about it. You can still give us the answers on when we come back.
Oh, that's true.
That's if he comes back.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pete, I'm sure there are some questions in this episode that will need answered. And I know there will be questions next week that we'll need answering as well.
Well, actually, we'll need you to actually do your work for these next 2 weeks. But I'm going to call you tomorrow and tell you that we're not going to need you to do that.
Yeah.
NDA, everyone. NDA.
Yeah. I'm just learning.
Yeah. That should be a by the numbers fucking Jericho Briscoe match. I don't know if I've ever seen them wrestle before, but
I don't think they have. And also, to the best of my recollection right now, I know Jericho has never been a Ring of Honor champion.
Right. So,
like in his whole
sure.
I can't think of it. He never wrestled for ROH. Right. He was always by the time ROH was around, he was already WCW.
It looks good on the resume.
Yeah.
When you're teaching folks.
Yeah.
And that resume is long.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the docket, I feel like this will be a fun match. We got. I mean, yeah. Sure. We've got Darby Allin going up against God's hate.
Thank you,
Brody King.
Yeah.
Brody King better go over because fuck you, Darby Allin.
Also, there was a fun headline I saw about Darby Allin this week teaching coffin drops to junior high school children. I saw that. At a birthday party. Like, I saw
that. He's such a good guy.
Yeah. Hey, kids, do this to your friends. What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Who you're taking?
I'm taking Brody King.
Ooh, not the mark, a hook I expected you to bite.
No, I'm not a fucking.
You like spooky and extreme.
Sure.
Yeah. You just don't like Darby because you met him.
I don't like Darby Allin's. I don't like him. His matches are kind of fun because he gets the shit beat out of him.
Right.
But I don't like him.
I will also go with God's hate, Brody King.
Well, to be the guy, Darby. Tony Khan loves Darby Allin.
He does.
Darby Allin's the underdog.
I mean, like,
he beats the big guys.
Yeah.
He's lost the last couple of big matches that he's had.
Well, then that's why he's got to win this one.
I mean, fair. But
so there's a show coming up here in town. I was so stoked when I saw the lineup. Like, oh fuck, man! And I was like, oh, God's Hate's playing, and I'm like, oh wait, it's Harm's Way.
Womp womp.
Yes, it broke my heart.
Aw.
Yeah, that's not even a wish.com.
It's not even a dying wish.com.
We love you.
Yes, we do love you.
So, next up, we have the AEW TNT champion, Jack Perry.
Blacksmith extraordinaire.
Yes. Going up against Katsuyori Shibata.
I really wish I had something funny in my speech to text right now. Just to, like, pop it up. Yeah.
In a perfect world, Shibata would win this match.
Yeah.
This isn't a perfect world.
No.
Shibata's
Far
not
from.
winning
Yeah.
this match.
Far from.
No. Yeah, Jack Perry's going to win this match. I don't know. I like Jack Perry. I like Jack Perry the way he is right now.
So that's 3 for Jungle Jack?
Yep. I would love to be disappointed.
I mean,
this? Oh, that's where we need that Brock sample. That wasn't even on purpose. This has potential to actually be a lot better than we think it's going to be.
I mean, I think it'll be a pretty good match. Fucking
I mean,
Shibata, he's...
I think as far as wrestling, this is going to be a good match.
Shibata's a little slow in the ring, but fucking...
But
got that... he fucking hits motherfuckers hard.
Yeah.
Like... So yeah, it should be fun. Yeah. Next up, we have your AEW International Champion, Will Ospreay. Bruv. Going up against Ricochet.
Yeah.
And Kazuchika.
Yeah.
Got him.
Kanosuke.
Yeah, boy.
Takeshita.
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but did you happen to see Ricochet on RJ City this week?
Yes, I did.
He got asked an interesting question. He's asked, what's his favorite thing to bounce around on? Let's just say he gave a little look into the camera and made a comment. Didn't even say anything, but we all know what he meant, and I think you do too.
Yeah. RJ picked up on it. Yes. RJ picked up.
I thought that was
no, that was funny.
We're kind of scumbags here. I was like, I see what you're doing there, buddy.
That explains the Instagram ban. Oh, Samantha caught a couple days off.
Aww.
I mean, the photos between the two are being exchanged rapidly.
Dude.
They miss each other and they love each other. It's romantic.
Why are they doing it in public?
Well, you know,
because that's what people
Because the first one, when the lingerie is on, looks like a good photo you could share. But when you share too many of them too fast, Instagram goes, is this one of those sites?
BT, who do you got? Takeshita?
Yeah, I want Takeshita to win.
Do you think he will? Who is your prediction to win this?
Takeshita. Yeah, I got Takeshita. I feel like Ospreay and Ricochet are gonna, distract each other.
They're frighteningly in their match together are kind of just the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, I really hope
one's better on the mic, bruv.
Yes, yes, he is.
Subjective.
Oh, he also gets the ham cam. Every time Will's out, he gets his own ham cam all match, and turn to it, wink and smile whenever he wants.
But yeah, no. I really hope that in this match they show where they're different from each other.
Yes.
Like
again, because the butting of heads of doing kind of the same things was kind of boring, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know. I felt like it was far too soon to be having Ricochet and Will Ospreay having a match.
Right.
But I guess it was to lead up to
maybe they're doing
this.
that, throw them up to the top, have them bounce down, and then climb back up.
Maybe. But,
Which is why I will be taking Takeshita as well.
Yeah.
This, because he's got to put Will Ospreay out to deal with this whole Don Callis back and forth.
Yeah.
He's jealous.
Yes, he is.
And he wants to prove a point.
Yeah.
And I think that's enough.
Uh-huh.
Will's not going to get hurt by losing his title.
Who do you got?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Right?
Takeshita. Is he wrestling in New Japan right now?
No.
I don't think so.
And he desperately needs money for mole removal surgery.
Fair. I was just trying to think. The last Wrestledream I felt had more Japanese talent represented, which was, part of the thing I get. So I'm not seeing so much of that on this. And we've already decided that, Shibata's not winning. Right. So I was trying to think, well, they've got to throw them some sort of bone, if you will.
Yeah.
But I'm taking Ospreay.
Okay.
All right.
The money is in Ospreay Ricochet singles match, with Ricochet defeating Ospreay that way. And then they can have a rubber match or two.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's still Ospreay's time, and that's how I see it going forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm sticking with Takeshita.
Yeah. No, I think the Don Callis thing is important, and they've been focusing on it.
Next up, we have the Young Bucks of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Hair and balding.
Yep. Hat and hair.
Hat and hair. Hair and balding.
Although hair had beads in his hair. That was weird.
Did he?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't see
the
him
Dynamite
pulling
5-year
that
stuff was weird.
Oh, it was back then.
Yeah.
Okay. Going up against. Didn't expect this.
Yes.
When I saw them,
you will like them. You will like them and like it.
Win the opportunity to fight for the tag team champions.
I guess.
We got Private Party.
Wow.
Zay and Quinn.
Quinn.
Mm-hmm. It's Quinn. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. All right.
Come on.
everybody.
Come on.
Everybody can do flips. You son of a bitch. Never bet against the Bucks.
Yeah.
I should just write the Bucks down for
Yeah, no. The Bucks.
Jesus.
Man.
And also, if the opposite happens, the company, it's like the Cody Rhodes push. The company wants you to like them so much. They're just going to give them to you.
Maybe they'll win by DQ, but they are not walking out with those belts.
I mean, I don't like their gimmick, but they're good in the ring. They're young, but
yeah. Sure, and I mean also
they've got that flippy doodah team bouncy house fun time thing down.
I know they've both been they've had injuries. The team that's been plagued by injuries, but they are AEW day one. They've been with the company since it fucking started.
I mean, so have the Young Bucks.
Yes, but the difference is the you know what, the Young Bucks have been there even longer than them. All right,
and they've definitely gotten their comeuppance.
Yeah.
This is a no-brainer funzy match to showcase these guys.
I kind of feel bad for Private Party that it's just so
I have felt bad for Private Party for a couple years now. Okay,
fair. All right,
and I mean that with respect.
Right.
Yes. I want better for you.
Yes,
just not like this.
All right, moving on. We've got
girls.
Your AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May, defending against
either Dr. Britt Baker, DMD,
or
it hasn't been
decided yet.
They will be having a match tomorrow or Wednesday on Dynamite. Whoever wins that match will be going against Mariah May.
That'll be later tonight when you guys are listening to this. It goes out on Wednesday.
I know what you do.
You're late. Well, tomorrow I can be on time. But you'll be stupid forever.
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me like I'm Apollonia.
Ooh.
That should be a good match.
Yeah, it should be a good match for
Britt
Mariah May to win, no matter who is decided to compete.
Much like Derrick over here, it doesn't matter who wins that match on Wednesday.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. But yeah, no, Britt Baker versus Mariah May. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm also looking forward to Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be some wonky finish and it'll wind up being a three-way.
Probably.
There's only how many others?
Stay out of my search history.
1, 2.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Are you counting women on the card?
No, I was not. I should be doing that too. I was seeing if there was any other three-ways on the match on the card which there's not.
There's
therefore,
I just had a pretty wild idea. Not sure how you pronounce it or anything, but I believe it's menage a trois.
Scott, remember what we talked about the other day?
Lloyd.
Just into it.
Well, I mean, the Will Ospreay Ricochet Kenosis.
Oh, correct.
It's literally a three-way.
Thank you. I apologize.
Yeah, and also, one women's match.
Right?
Hello. There's going to be 14 matches added to the pre-show. Pre-show starts at fucking 3 a.m. the night before.
Women should be on the fucking main show.
Drop the card a full week before the event. Come on.
You've got amazing fucking talent.
You want that DraftKings money. Drop that card in full.
Yeah. All right. So.
The main event I would think on this.
So we all have Mariah May.
No, yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're all going for
regardless.
Mariah.
Yeah.
So, as Derek was saying,
the main event.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah, no problem.
We've got Bryan Danielson, the AEW World Champion.
Yes.
Defending.
Yes.
Defending against Jon Moxley.
My anus is bleeding!
With Marina Shafir in his corner.
It was nice to see her whoop some ass, finally.
Yeah, no, she seems like a badass.
Just like Camille. It's been nice to just watch them whoop ass. I can't wait for that match.
Yeah. Does she have like a Russian accent?
Yes.
She doing like that? I like that. That's cool.
Stay out of my search history.
Wait, I guess maybe that's on Wednesday, the Chris Statlander Mercedes Moné match?
Yeah. Also, is the Born Again Chris thing new?
What?
Yes.
Born Again?
I hate it.
Chris Statlander? Her thing is Born Again now?
Born Again Chris Statlander.
Fuck off.
I hate it.
Jesus. I can't believe what they're doing.
Play a recorder about it.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. You're like, oh, now she's face.
I mean, it's a fun play on words, I guess.
Sure.
It's not fun. I hate it. Anyway, Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley.
Main event.
The war. This is the war?
This is the war to settle the score.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. They both declared war, and now they're here.
Sure.
This fast. I don't know what war was, but they're here.
Yeah.
I know what war is going to be in WWE.
Games. It's gonna
be we also on Raw tonight got on that another spelling of the runes war in fire like graphic. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's happening.
All right.
And Bryan Danielson is winning this on his phantasmagoric retirement tour that's happening over the next year.
Over the next year?
I don't know.
So you're taking Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
Bryan Danielson. If it makes you feel any better, I'm taking Mox.
I mean...
Ooh.
Yeah.
It is war.
I want Bryan Danielson to win and have some more matches. But I feel like Jon Moxley is the right guy to drop it to. It makes the most sense. But I would like to see Bryan put somebody over that could, really benefit from it.
I think they're trying to steal the retirement tour thunder by doing this.
Yeah, I mean...
There's going to be 12 more matches before he finally drops that thing.
Maybe.
Nah.
Poor Birdie.
Yeah.
Poor Birdie. What do the words mean?
Don't ask again.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no, that was our reply.
I don't know what that was.
So Mox for you, eh?
Yeah, I'm going Mox.
All right. Predictions are in. They're locked.
Yep.
They are.
Locked and loaded. All added. Further matches don't count against us. But we were right about all those picks.
Yeah. Well, except for that one.
Yeah.
The one we were totally wrong about.
The twist. The one featuring the other half of the roster, and then the other one with the other half of the roster in the pre-show.
The re-debuting somebody. Miro might come out. Mm-hmm. That ain't happening.
Well, Blobby Blashley is all elite.
I've been waiting for fucking, Double J, Jeff Jarrett, to defend his fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre title. He hasn't done it yet.
Mark.
Well, you know what? It's October. Maybe he'll do it for the Halloween season.
Yeah, spooky.
Yeah, maybe.
Werewolf bar mitzvah. Boys becoming men, men becoming wolves.
Vampire circumcision.
You know, can't we just be cute about things every once in a while? Ugh. BT, tell them where they can find us.
Oh, shit. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Amazon. You can find us on Apple Podcast. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Deezer. You can find us on iHeartRadio. And all sorts of other places.
Yeah. In all the nooks and crannies of the podcasting stuff.
Yes, we're an English muffin of nooks and crannies.
Yeah. Ask your Belgian friends.
You can find us at our local dive bar. Don't do that.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to tell them where to find us this week?
No.
Oh, we're not going to be there next week.
This is true. We'll tell you again some other time.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Well, we'll be, later.
Oddly enough,
huh?
I'll be there.
Oh, you will be there.
I will be there.
In the city? Whoa.
City of Compton.
Count my fucks?
No. Catch you later, Bill and Ted.